Embarrassing performance by the Suns. Whoa, good D by Brunson, forcing a turnover.
Made 11 shots. He has a little Dwayne Wade in him, Clyde, and how he shoots. Little leg kick.
Now on the threshold of greatness.
In and out.
But he missed both free throws, trying to redeem himself this time.
Scoring over 19 per game. Clyde, he's been in and out of the lineup. This is 8th game missed tonight for San Antonio.
Yeah, we mentioned in the San Antonio game he was out as well.
Sohan, the rookie, driven out of the corner. Johnson left open for three. Hurdle times the rebound. In terms of staying out of foul trouble, we'll get an early breather now as Hardenstein comes in. The youngest they've ever had under Greg Popovich in his 27 years. Average age, 23.4 years old.
Yeah, they got 3 or 4 guys that are 19 years old.
He's 4 of 5, and the one miss led to the Hardenstein dunk. Crossover.
Romeo on his case.
Push shot. Rebound to Johnson.
Romeo on his case.
Push shot. Rebound to Johnson. Keldon Johnson into the lane, stripped and stolen.
A great defender, and game has been languishing.
Added him with the Sixers, thought he'd provide bigger things as Randall's found going to the rim.
McDermott, the former Knick.
Final 120 of this first quarter. Richardson strokes it good. He's got 6 points. Final minute first quarter, Knicks up 36-24. Randall losing the handle, but a foul by Scott Wall on the backside. Knicks in the bonus, so Randall gets 2 shots. Hardenstein wants it.
Good defense right here by the Spurs. Not there 14.
McBride, no. Stanley Johnson attacks against 2 Knicks, takes a step. Sims denies him.
Yeah.
Knicks 4-10 from beyond the arc.
Just a little shaking now.
Johnson scores. That's a 3 from the corner.
Previously got a shot blocked, undaunted, coming back with the 3 ball.
McDermott nearly stolen. Skip pass. Jones waiting. Good rotation by the Knicks. Johnson line drive 3 is good, and the Knicks lead is down to 1. Out come the Knicks. Fournier to the spot. Open for 3. Off the mark. And Hurdle back to the board.
Fournier misfiring his favorite shot.
Johnson to the rim, scores, and the Spurs with their first lead. Get some shots up. He might even go to the facility up in Westchester to get some rhythm and shots up for the Knicks. And you just love to see that hard-working attitude game in and game out as Knicks go 0 for 2 on that trip.
We talked about Randall, his tenacious work ethic, what he's doing. So it's infectious now for the Knicks. Back doors wide open.
McDermott with the stuff against Sims, and the Spurs, it's a 13-0 run.
Yeah.
Tie game. There's Sohan. They picked him 9th in a Baylor. Stanley Johnson, another 3. This time off the mark. Picked up 3 fouls in 4 minutes.
An eclectic group of Spurs now.
Randall foul, shot, no good, but he'll shoot 2.
Physicality of Johnson. Stanley that time. That's why the foolishness gets you in trouble. That foul costing the Spurs.
Backdoor, Sohan will bring it out. Johnson straight on. Rainmaker missed.
It's hard to control the ball shooting it that high.
Randall going baseline, bumped, up fake, missed it.
Yeah, good D that time by Pirtle too.
Here he is defending Pirtle. And Mitchell Robinson with 3 fouls in 4 minutes. Were they counted? Yes. Keldon Johnson with a chance at 3.
So Johnson hasn't done that.
Well, that was his first field goal. He's only taken 3 shots. Knicks overall shooting nearly 41%.
Spurs good continuity.
Richardson, corner 3 is good.
3 ball be deviling the Knicks tonight.
Randall bullies into the lane. Sims the cut. 1 to shoot, fires. Randall got a hand on it, instead rebounded the Spurs.
Up north, it's very difficult to win out there.
Out of the timeout, Johnson runner missed. Knicks get the stop. Johnson had a look.
Got to take away the right hand.
The runner's too strong. Sims another rebound. Final minute. Randall the crossover. Up and under. Scoop missed.
Pirtle doing a good job with the double team.
Jones looking Richardson's way. Another three. This time short. Grimes chasing. Threw it off his man.
Second block by Randall.
Johnson off the mark. Rebound Jones. Third chance to step around. Scoop. No good. And Randall with a flat-footed rebound.
Johnson has struggled looking for his shot.
Leans in, scores, and the foul. Johnson over the front of the rim will go to the free throw line. Knicks with their first early in the third. Johnson now at 10.
Nothing more frustrating for a defense than that.
Oh, Randall with the denial of Johnson. Brunson with 22. Spins, ankle breaker to the corner for three. Off the mark. Imagine if that went down.
Oohs and ahs by the crowd anyway with the splendid move by Brunson.
He did that to Caruso in Chicago in overtime. Imagine if that went down.
Oohs and ahs by the crowd anyway with the splendid move by Brunson.
He did that to Caruso in Chicago in overtime. Off the rim, deflected, taken away by the Knicks.
Oh!
Sohan the recovery.
Randall lackadaisical looking at the ball off the bounds.
Johnson scoops good, and they can't challenge this. A foul on Brunson.
A little encore for him.
One of many out of Oak Hill. Began the year 5-2, but 7 wins since. Johnson, deep three's good.
He has an unorthodox three ball, high arcing shot. Not standing around, so that's why Grimes is the recipient. Here comes Johnson, baseline with the swoop.
And Robinson with another foul. Johnson again with a chance at three. We've said that a lot in this third quarter. When he's on the floor, Clyde, as the free throw's good, it makes such a world of difference. Brunson, the high man with 25. Randall, in and out again. Quickly sneaks in there. By the way, Brunson back on the Knicks bench after a quick stop at the locker room. McDermott curls for the three, hits it. Doug McDermott.
IQ's signature move off the bounce, the floater. IQ's signature move off the bounce, the floater.
Backs down Randall, help comes.
They want McDermott, he's got a quick draw. There it is.
Runner's good. McDermott with 13 now in the Spurs bench. Three in the corner. Johnson ties the game at 107. 5-minute mark.
Sohan trying to shut down Brunson.
Scoops it up. Popped out. 4 minutes to go. 1-point game. Johnson stripped by Randall. It stays with the Spurs. 9 to shoot.
There he is now. He's open.
Rainmaker. Good D by Randall. Quickly will run the show. Big screen by Sims. Quickly too much. With 3:32 to play.
Shot selection poor by both teams now.
Johnson leads in, scores. Keldon Johnson with 24. 6'11", Randall 6'8".
Collins got the tap. This kid is impressive. And he's now the face of the franchise.
In from McDermott. 2 for 2. Spurs have one timeout, Knicks with none. Fournier off the mark. Tracked down by Johnson. Timeout Spurs with 3.5 left.